Hello again. As I woke up this morning and looked at the weather forecast for this week, I saw that it's supposed to rain for the next 4 days. And we need the rain, that's for sure, but it certainly looks a little gloomy outside and it limits what you're able to do, even more so than normal. So it is the perfect time to curl up with a good book or books, and that's exactly what I'm going to do this morning, and I hope that you will share this with me. Today's book is called Planet Kindergarten. It is by Sue Ganz-Schmitt and illustrated by Shane Prigmore, and we thank them for allowing us to share this with you today. It is about a student who, if you can think back to your first days of kindergarten, what he is thinking and experiencing as he prepares to go to that very first day of school. Let's go ahead and get started. The countdown started. 10 seconds. Dad and I checked the plans for my next big mission, day number 1. My doctor gave me 2 thumbs up. Mom and I got lots of supplies. Today is liftoff. I suit up. Dad helps me with my gear. What if I'm not ready? What if we crash into a comet or get away, sucked into a black hole, or even worse, my lunch floats away? You are well prepared, says Dad. Into the rocket ship. The boosters fire. Blast off. Rocket ship looks like a minivan. I am ready to explore Planet Kindergarten. We arrive at the base camp, then orbit while we look for a place to dock. I am assigned to my commander capsule and crewmates. Don't leave, I beg. Mom slips her photo into my pocket and squeezes my hand. I don't want her to worry, so I stand tall. The parents are sent back to their own planets. We're aliens from many galaxies on Planet Kindergarten. Did you feel like that on your first day of kindergarten? Our commander tells us our flight plan for the day. Mission control calls in on the intercom. They welcome us on our journey. I try to get used to the new atmosphere, but it's not like home. For one thing, gravity works differently here. We have to try hard to stay in our seats, and our hands go up a lot. I think the commander here is called the teacher. At recess, we test the conditions outside of our capsule. A crewmate and I disagree over the equipment. We have to sit in isolation, and I learned that isolation isn't any fun. My crewmate agrees, and I have a new friend. Back in the capsule, we run some experiments, write in our logs, and then capture images for our families. I wish they were here. At lunch, I found out that I love space food. My lunch doesn't float away, but our trash will, so we contain it. The commander says that space exploration makes you feel tired, and we have to rest. I am too excited to sleep, so I count stars. In the quiet and the dark, I get really homesick. Is the room running out of oxygen? Abort mission, I think. You can't do this. Get out of here. I spot the escape hatch. Then I remember what they say at NASA. Failure is not an option. If failure isn't an option, that leaves only success. Rest time is over. I take a deep breath and get back to work. Before I know it, my mission is accomplished. My parents rush to greet me. Then it's splashdown, and I'm back on my home planet. Mom and Dad are proud. Me too, because they were brave to let me go. I love it here, but I'm already training to go back to Planet Kindergarten tomorrow. So that first day of school can often feel like exploring a completely different world. And I know for the last 2 months it could feel like we're exploring different worlds as well. But you've been brave in doing so, and I know you'll continue to do so. Every day is certainly an adventure, and I hope that you have more adventures as you escape into a good book this week. Until next time.